All right, so today we got a 2010 Toyota Tacoma, and the headlights are, besides being cracked, they're really yellowed out. They're just, they're done. So we're gonna change them. It's a real simple job. You'll need a 10mm socket and a gear wrench for one of the bolts would be preferred, but there's one bolt up under the fender well that is a little tight. So what we're gonna do, and I'll show you, is pretty simple. You gotta remove the grill. So you're gonna take these two 10mm bolts out, and it'll have a plastic clip here and another one here. This one's gone because when this light got damaged, it broke the tab off for the clip. Now the replacement lights that I bought are TYC lights. I bought them from Rock Auto. I've replaced many headlights assemblies, and I always buy the TYC brand. I don't really have a reason why, other than it's the one I've always got. I've never had any trouble. For all intents and purposes, they look identical to the factory ones, and they've always held up well. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm just going to use an impact electric. There's no reason to get air out for these. And then move the clip. One clip. And it should just lift out. Let's see. Let me make sure. And that's the grill. Let's throw it down here. After that, you're going to want to remove this clip right here. So we'll go ahead and remove that. And then pull this little trim piece out. It actually snaps in back here. Get in there and get it unsnapped. All right. And then we'll do the same for the other side. And next, our next one is going to be up under the fender well. So the next one, you got a little pin right there under the fender well, and that one, you just rotate it and then it unlocks and you pull it out, and then we're gonna have to pry this plastic back and get access to in there. So I'll set the camera down. When I do that, probably not in a place where you'll be able to see anything, but you get the idea. peel it back so we can get access to the other bolt. It's up inside of here. All right, so after you get your liner pulled back, let me stick this light in here. I want you to see, you see I hung my ratchet. There'll be a nut there. And I hung my ratchet on the nut. I hung my ratchet on that nut so you could see that that is not what you're looking for. The bolt you're looking for that goes into the side of the headlight is above that, and you can't see it, but if you go to that nut, you'll reach up there and you'll feel the head of a 10mm bolt, and that's what you'll take out. And it's, if you look through this little hole right there, you might be able to see the threads of it poking through, but that's your objective. You're trying to get to that bolt above where my ratchet is at. All right, so after those are out, you just got your 10mm bolt, 10mm bolt, and then there's another one right here. Now, you can take these clips out for this bumper and give you a little flex to be able to pull it back enough to get you some clearance for that 10mm bolt. Alright, finally. I mean, I could have went through here and unplugged all this stuff and then just said, oh, that's all you got to do, and you just pull them off, and look how easy that is. But then you're going to be doing it, and it may not go that way. Sometimes it doesn't. I've really had a hard time getting this plug off. I don't know why, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. So the light, when you go to pull it out, now this is where you reached up in the fender and pulled that bolt out. It's going to be tucked down here underneath the bumper cover. If you just try to pull it straight out, you don't have enough clearance because this is going to hit. So what you got to do is push that in and roll it out like that. And that's the way it'll come out. Obviously, we'll repeat on the other side. They can be. new one, get it ready, and put it in. Alright, so here's our new headlight assembly. Comes with saran wrap on it. I'm just going to leave that on while we put it in. Comes with bulbs, at least the one from TYC comes with bulbs. So take the bulbs out of your old light, put them somewhere, and then when one goes out, you've got spares. Alright, so a couple things, details here. When you put the headlight in, the edge of the headlight should go over the fender lip. If you notice, the fender will have a joggle there, and it is meant to go behind the lens of the headlight. So if you're looking at it and it doesn't look like that, you might think, well, I never noticed that before, but maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that way if it's sticking out. It is supposed to be tucked behind there. And then another thing is on your grill, right here is a clip. Well, that clip, it goes into the headlight. I'll show you where. That clip goes right in this little pocket right here. It may, when you pull the grill out, it may stay with the grill, or it may stay in your old headlight. So before you get, well, of course it don't matter. You try to drop the grill in and it won't go, or it won't lock into place. Well, that'll be why. You need to make sure your clips are accounted for. Alright, so, well, that's it. I'm going to stop the video. You can figure out how to put a grill back in. You don't need to see me do that. But that's how they come out. That's how they go in. It's not always pretty. It's not always polished. Sometimes they pinch your fingers and scratch your knuckles. It's just the way things go. Alright, thanks for watching.